A new scam formed around the latest fad, and it's even targeting your children. Ken Brown is looking into how scammers are using a popular video game system to cash in. Ken, how does it work?
Well, it all revolves around the hard-to-get Nintendo Switch here. Stores can't seem to keep this thing on the shelves, and this scam promises gamers they can play on their computers without actually buying the system. Only problem is, it's all a sham, and they're pocketing either your money or your personal information. The promise of play on the Nintendo Switch is enticing young gamers to try and download a game emulator to their computer.
These guys are smart. They know that people that play video games will spend a lot of money on games. They're not cheap.
The only problem is that the Federal Trade Commission has said these guys are up to no good. A post on the government website reads, quote, online ads for emulators, sometimes with the Nintendo branding, say they can run Switch's games on your desktop, but there is no legit Nintendo Switch emulator. It's a scam, end quote. With the Switch sold out almost everywhere, a downloadable option is drawing people in. Many of them are quite young.
Kids are often a larger target for identity theft than adults because if I can steal, let's say, the social security number of a relatively young child, it's going to be some time probably before anything is done with that social security number.
If the scammers aren't getting you to pay by credit card, they're asking users to give all kinds of personal information for a unlock code. So even without a credit card number, damage can still be done. The FTC warns the download could install unwanted applications, giving you misleading information about computer problems. Our tech expert says it's not worth the click.
That's not to say that it's guaranteed something bad will happen, but since there is no Switch emulator, right, that it's not legitimate, there is no such thing at this point, you can guarantee they're going to do something bad.
Dave Hatter tells us the strongest weapon against this type of scam is education. Talk to your kids about the hazards and do a little research before downloading anything to your computer, Rob.
All right, Ken, thank you very much.